Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host, Crypto Chester, and today we're here to talk about Cardano, a bit of ADA coming through. So ADA hasn't been that great over the last day. We have seen a correction of around 4.45% here, which is absolutely fine considering it is currently north of $40 billion in terms of a market cap. So that is quite impressive from a layer one chain like ADA, and it is doing very, very well here. Which is very, very bullish, okay? As I said, it's a proof-of-stake blockchain here, which is great, and it is doing really, really well. And as you can see, $40 billion market cap. But the one thing that does concern me, I think it might have pumped a little bit too early in this run, and I will explain as to why very, very shortly. Now, if we are looking at the volume here, it is down 31% over the last 24 hours, which is not good at all. And yeah, you can see over the last 7 days, it is up around 9.77%. So it is up around 10% over the last 7 days, but the last month it is up 225%. So that does pose the question, has it pumped too early? And are we going to see a bit of a pullback for this asset? Let's go into the chart. Let's really dive into the deep sort of analysis of this token. Just before we do that, guys, I want to talk to you quickly about WEPE. So WEPE is basically a Wall Street Pepe meme coin that is in a pre-sale launch, and it's very, very interesting to see what these guys have done here. If you remember Wall Street Bets got a community together to basically not manipulate the price, but it was basically to battle against the hedge funds in the in the stock market space. And what we're seeing here with WEPE token, the goal of this meme coin is to get a community together and use the funds to do that, and essentially start pumping some tokens that basically the hedge funds are manipulating. So that is the gimmick of this meme coin. They're in a pre-sale phase, guys. This thing is very likely to sell out. If you want to get involved with this, you can. You can see it literally just went up as we're talking. $1.299 million have been raised here. Pretty insane. This price will increase in 2 days' time. So if you want to get involved with it, now is the chance. Link is in the description. Get involved with Ethereum, USDT, or your card. Very, very important, guys. A great little project here. They've got a really, really, really good thing that they've got going on here. So very, very interesting. Go check it out. Links in the description. Now back to ADA, guys. Let's have a look at why I think that this has exploded a little bit too early. So if we are looking at March highs is around 80 cents, currently priced at around $1.16. We have seen, as I said, a massive price increase in the last sort of month or so. This is literally like ridiculous gains here. It's gone up all the way from 33 cents all the way to $1.16. It has happened very fast, very parabolic in a very vertical motion, guys, which isn't great here for an asset like this, because it's quite likely that we are due to pull back. Now the pullback can be quite serious. I'm talking 19-20% here. That is just looking at the 5-day 7 EMA here, which is the 7 moving average here. And this is quite a reliable moving average. As you can see, we do bounce off this thing quite nicely most of the time. So yeah, if we do come down and tap this, it's going to be a 20% reduction. That's to start. If we don't get there, we've got the 21 down here, guys, and that is at around 65 cents. That is a serious reduction as well. But the daily is looking a little bit more juicy, because we are seeing, obviously, you can see we're riding up this 7 SMA really quite nicely. But if we lose that, then a correction down to the 21 EMA is very likely. So minimum, I would expect a correction of around 13%, bouncing off the 21, and then seeing another wave to the upside, breaking the highs of this current run for around 34%. So we are looking for a buying zone for this asset. It would be roughly around this area. That sort of would be my price point. If we get lower than that, then we can just be using this level of support as a buying zone as well at 88 cents. That's absolutely fine, as that does line up with the price action channel, and potentially also the 55 as that starts to creep its way up as well. Now, if we are looking at the 12-hour, you can see we have already bounced on the 21. So that is an inclination. If we try and bounce on it again, we're likely going to come down and test the next level of support, which, what do you know, is the price action channel. So the stars are aligning here for a move to the downside potentially. Stochastic is on the lower side here with the momentum on the way down as well. So that does sort of indicate a bit of sideways motion for the stochastic to sort of not get that high, but return up to this sort of level here, and then we could potentially see another leg down here. But the momentum doesn't look good right now, guys. We have seen a low coming through in terms of the momentum here, and that usually means a reduction in the price to around at least this level here, around 36. So if we are looking at that for sort of a reference here, that does sort of facilitate our move here for ADA, and that is very likely to see the dip down. Now, enough about the dip down. Let's talk about the move to the upside, because this is why you're all here. You want to know how high this asset can go. So currently priced at, what do you say, $40 billion. Let's look at the all-time high market cap for this asset. It actually was up around $93 billion. You can see they have unlocked a bit of circulating supply since then. So if we are going to go straight to the all-time high market cap, which would be 93, that is roughly just over double currently of what we are now, which would put the price probably a bit lower actually than the all-time high, even if we do break it in terms of the market cap, because we have seen unlocks in terms of the token, which does deflate the price, unfortunately. So if we do get to the all-time high market cap, we won't get to the all-time high in terms of the price for this asset. I'm not saying that we can't get there. It's very, very likely that we can, but we need to be vigilant of those specific factors, because we will see resistance at all-time high market caps. It's only natural, guys, okay? So my next target for ADA, after this little dump, this little pullback here, and hey, it might not even pull back, guys. It is a very aggressive bull market, this one. If that does happen, then if it doesn't happen, sorry, then we can be looking at roughly around an 85% move to the upside, to a price target of around $2.16. And then after that, I would expect basically just another wave up to $3.18. And for a price target for the all-time high for this asset, I'd like to be the one to say that we're going to double the market cap, guys. Okay, if we can do that, then we would be looking at significant gains for ADA. Probably, well, from this area, it is going to be around a $6 ADA, so around a 5.2x on our investment from this point, if that is going to happen. So yeah, that would be my prediction. I think those three targets are very, very achievable, and I think that you should definitely have ADA in your portfolio. Now, if you haven't already, guys, obviously it's not financial advice, go do your own research, but definitely one in terms of a safe investment to really get a grips with in this bull run. I made a lot of money with ADA in the previous bull run, and it's, yeah, definitely not one to sleep on. This thing runs very fast, as we have seen in recent evidence with this massive move to the upside, okay? Let me know what you think of ADA in the comment section, and remember, guys, WebPay is still live. Go check it out. They just hit $1.3 million here while we're in this, while we're recording this video. So yeah, this thing is filling up really, really fast. Definitely a pre-sale you guys want to go take advantage of. You can see it's a great project, great community, great graphics, and just a great project overall. So yeah, go check it out. Links are on the description, guys. Go check all that stuff out. Let me know what you think again in the comment section. Peace out for now. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one, and have a great day.